Hello everybody and welcome to the Muscatine Today show. So you may have realized that we're a little bit late going live today, but it's for a really good reason. It's for Big Brothers Big Sisters and Special Olympics Over the Edge. This may be the highest, this is the highest for sure that the Muscatine Today show has ever been live. So this is super exciting. So we're on top of the Merrill Hotel right now, right? The river's right next to us. It's so beautiful today. I'm here with Lindsay Phillips from Big Brothers Big Sisters, and we are downtown for the big events, the big day. We've been gearing up for this. People have been raising funds for Over the Edge, and this money is going to Big Brothers Big Sisters and Special Olympics here locally.
Yes.
So how many edgers do we have going over today?
So for sure, we will have 41 people go over the edge of the building right here.
Awesome, right here.
So on Chestnut side, if you're trying to maybe drive by or stop down and see someone, you will start seeing them here in like, I don't know, 15 minutes probably. Yep. People will start going over.
Yeah, it's so exciting. So we're actually going to show you guys at the end of the show. I'll be going over the edge to kind of kick things off, literally kick things off.
Yes, first
kick
one.
myself over the edge. But it's going to be great. It's going to be super fun. I'm excited for the new building down here. I'm excited for how many funds have been raised for the organizations and such important causes. So there's more edgers actually coming up right now.
We have a team of people
this is so exciting.
That are ready to go.
Yay! So I'm glad that you guys are all joining us on the show to be able to be a part of Over the Edge. I want you guys all to come down here though and experience it. Come on your lunch break, come on whatever break you have, come after work, whatever. And we're gonna get started. So I'm gonna go over and get trained, and then we're gonna go over the edge, Lindsay.
Yeah,
This is gonna be, she's like, yeah, you are.
So I've done it 2 years in a row. I am not signed up to go today, but I have been told it could happen. So we'll see.
It could happen.
We'll see. I'm up for anything, but we do have 5 people, 6 including you, that are gonna do the training. So we're gonna show you what it looks like so that you can all see. It really is a safe process, and they're gonna walk you through on this and just get you ready to go.
Awesome. All right, here we go.
You guys get to learn too.
Yay! Here we go. All right.
So, welcome to the roof. My name's Kevin. I'm going to tell you how to use all that shiny gear for you. Since you all are going first, I'm going to train you first.
Okay.
And the way we're going to be training is that I'm going to have this young lady be my Vanna White here, kind of let me demonstrate a couple of things and show you what to do. And then after we're done with that, I'll have everybody sit down in the harness and feel everything and make sure everything's good. Okay? And then after, so if you all just want to sort of stand here, that'll be a good view. If you want to step right on over here, stand right there.
Okay.
All right. So the first thing we're going to talk about is that we are going to have 2 ropes attached to you at any one time. We have our main rope, which for training is yellow, but it might be blue. It doesn't matter. They all work the same way. That's what you're actually going to be rappelling on. And then we have a backup rope that you're also going to be attached to. The backup rope has a backup device on it. And for any of these devices, you don't need to know how to put them on or take them off. We're going to be covering that part for you. What you do need to know about this device is that it works a whole lot like a seatbelt in a car. So you put your seatbelt on and you forget about it, right? It does its job automatically. So same idea here. Once it is on the rope and you are rappelling, it just follows you down the rope nice and easy, minding its own business, okay? However, if you start rappelling really, really fast, or if you get it in your head that you're Tom Cruise filming a new movie, we've all seen his movies, right? He likes to do those big kicks off the building. If you do that, or you rappel really fast, this device thinks you are falling, and when that happens, it locks onto the rope, all right? So this is not a big deal, but you need our help up top to get it unlocked. So we're gonna talk about the steps to get it unlocked should this happen to you, all right? The first step is that you're gonna let us know that the device is locked up. The way we're gonna do that is we're gonna use a hand signal. And I'd like everybody to do this with me without smacking your neighbor. The hand signal, with the hand signal for locked up is both arms all the way out. Everybody do this for me, please. So this is I am locked up, all right? What is one arm out? Anybody have any guesses? we interpret one arm as hello, hi, right? So if you lock up your device and you just throw out one arm, we're just going to wave back at you, which will not help you at all. All right? So both arms all the way out.
Got it.
So when we see that, we're going to talk to you on the radio, and we're going to do a little bit of movie magic up top, and we are going to lower this device down to you a little bit. So if it locks up, it will be up high out of your reach. So we're going to lower it down. When that happens, you're going to take one hand. It does not matter what hand you do this with. You're going to grab the rope below the device. You're going to take your other hand, grab the whole device, slide it up, and slide it down. If it slides down the rope, the device is unlocked and you are back in business. You can continue your rappel a little bit slower, less Tom Cruising. Okay? So the great news about this backup device is, if you behave yourself on the rappel, which is what we would like, you just get to completely ignore this device entirely. Okay? Alright.
Alright.
So let's talk about this other device here. It has a fancy name. I'm not going to bother using it. We're just going to call it the other device. Again, we'll be putting it on the rope and taking it off for you. So what you need to know about this one is it has this big handle on it. So this big handle works a whole lot like a gear selector and the gas pedal in a car all at the same time. So when the handle is down like that, your car is in park. When your car is in park, you don't have to be holding on to anything. You're not going to go anywhere. When the handle is up and is floppy like this, floppy is neutral. In neutral, you still do not have to be holding on to anything. You are still not going to go anywhere. It's just not quite as secure as being in park. The only way you can actually rappel down the building is if you are actively pulling this handle towards you. If you do not pull the handle, you do not go anywhere. If you pull the handle just a little bit, you rappel slowly. And if you pull the handle more, you rappel a little bit faster. However, unlike in a car, if you pull this handle too far, it goes back into neutral and you stop rappelling. And we'll talk about that here in just a second. Okay? So that was a lot of talking. Let's do some demonstrations because it makes a lot more sense when you actually see someone. So go ahead and step up on the stool, please. Bend your knees, sit straight down in the harness, and pick up your feet. Harness feel okay?
Yeah.
Excellent. Alright. So, good rappelling position. So you are going to have a wall right in front of you for the majority of the rappel. So your feet are going to stay about shoulder width or wider apart. That will keep you nice and stable on the wall. And what we're going to do is we're just going to walk down the wall. So as you lower yourself down and as your hips get a little bit lower, once they're at the same level as your feet, just take a step down the wall. One step at a time. Small step, nice and easy. No bounces, no boinks, no jumps, nothing weird, just walk. Okay? Your right hand is going to be on the rope below the carabiner here. So keep going past the carabiner. Perfect. And the left hand is going to be on this handle. We're going to flip the handle up through neutral. So there's neutral, all nice and floppy, all right? And now if you give me a gentle pull, and now let up. As soon as you let up on the handle, everything stops. And that's all you need to do, is just a nice, gentle pull on the handle. It does not take a whole lot to get this going, okay? So now let's see what it looks like if you pull the handle too far, all right? So yank the handle really hard for me. So if you pull the handle too far, the device locks up and it goes back into neutral. This is a really easy thing for you to fix yourself. You do not need our help at all. All you do is take the handle, point the handle straight up at the sky, and then come back, and you are back in business. We'll talk about what causes that here in a second. So go ahead and continue your rappel. Get your feet on the ground and stand up. Excellent. Pretty easy, right?
Yeah.
All right. So the handle going over too far, pulling the handle too far. This happens a lot of times here when you're getting started. The primary reason that it happens is you are squeezing the ever-loving bejesus out of the rope with that one hand. I understand your brain is squeeze really, really hard here, right? I get it. But that doesn't help you at all in this situation. So if that happens where you are on the edge and you're pulling the handle and you're not going anywhere, the handle is breaking over, just loosen your grip a little bit with your right hand and let the device stop. Alright? 95% of your speed control is here in this device. That right hand is only adding just a little bit of friction they want. As you get further down the building, if you feel like you are recovering more quickly than what you would like, you can squeeze that rope just a smidge to help slow yourself down. Alright? Questions?
No.
No? You all ready to rock and roll?
I'm ready to rock and roll.
Alright, so we're going to take this out. So let's cover this real quick, just in case. So, you've logged your backup device. What is the first thing you need to do? Perfect. So we've now lowered it down to you, then what?
I'm gonna go up, and then I'm gonna go down.
Perfect. It's like you were paying attention.
I know.
Wonderful.
I pay attention.
All right. Any questions on this?
I don't think so.
All right. You are all set.
I'm all set.
So don't trip over anything yellow or anything at all, and head on over to Randy there in the orange shirt.
Go, go, go. Oh.
I'll have you come over here, stand right here for me. They have now, they upgraded.
All right, how was training?
Good.
Good. Any pinching and anything?
Nope.
Cool. Harness fit well?
Yep.
Comfortable using the equipment?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Anything in the pockets at all? Wallet, cheese, keys, anything else?
Nope, just my thing that he hooked me up. My speaker.
Fantastic. Awesome. Glad. Good, good, good. That's going to go in here because it'll make it more solid. And back there. All right. Blue or yellow?
Blue.
Cool. All right.
Yep.
I want to make sure I'm not tangled into it, so I went under it. All right. So you said you want this on the left, right?
Yep. But her
Do
left.
what?
Her left. Randy?
Good.
Good? All
Good.
right. Come on up to the edge. All right, just go ahead and face me for now. Let me go ahead and hook her up.
Yep.
All right. I wasn't sure if you're rappelling with the other person there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Test this real quick. All right. There we go. Got the brake stuck on there. That wouldn't be fun to go down and not move. Alright, can you hold on to that rope for me for a second? Just make it so I don't have to hold the whole rope weight while I hook you up.
Yep.
Hey, you want to look over and see if we have a layer down there?
Yep, the 4. You can let go. Thank you.
Yep.
Hey, is this the way? Awesome. Hey, we are going to be loading both blue
Alright, and just hang out for a second.
If I can
Randy in the
layer
orange is
blue
the
and
safety
yellow.
officer, so he'll double check and turn your radio on and then get you going.
Okay.
So, the harness at all? No. Any issues with the harness at all? No. Fantastic. Confident on the equipment?
Yeah.
And nothing in the pocket other than that? Nope. Cool. All right, I'm going to have you go over there. Thanks, sir. Good. All right, I'm going to do a quick safety check here. Your backup device is loaded properly in the up position, functioning properly, and attached to your harness properly. Turn your radio on here, try not to make you deaf. All right. Main device is loaded properly, locked off, connected to your harness properly, and your friction carabiner is connected properly. Awesome. So, are you guys going to want to go right next to each other? Are you good just getting out over the edge right now?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, Debbie, want to go ahead and toss her over?
Alright. So you can go ahead and step back to the ledge here and just slowly work your heels back over the edge, kind of like balls of your feet or center your foot right on the corner there. Yeah, right there. And just kind of like, there you go. Sit back into the harness a little bit. There you go. Lean your
You're
butt
going to feel
back.
yourself lowering, not just me.
Go ahead and keep your legs
Sit back
straight.
in that position.
There you go.
Fantastic.
And then, not yet, but once we get going, we'll have you, once you take control, you'll start to lower slowly as you control the brake. just sit back until your legs are straight out into the wall and your body's like an L. And then once you get to that point, then start kind of walking down the wall as you go.
Okay.
It's the hardest part. Once you start going, you forget all about everything.
Jess is taking forever. She's just waiting for me to just get scared, chicken out.
When are you guys live?
We're live right now. Yeah. Right now, as we speak, we're live. Woo! Say hello, wave. Hey!
I want you to hold up here. I want you to listen if you can. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to walk up as close to the edge. You want your heels.
So you can take your right hand and pull that same yellow rope.
Yep, so take that
Up there, yep, there you go.
Okay, you're going to try and keep that down here. Okay, hold tight. Hold on too tight. Okay, so you're going to back up just a little bit more. Okay, all right.
Sit back like you said.
Okay.
Yourself forward. Push those feet down forward.
Okay. Got it.
Stand for a second. He went over, but that's your control with your left
Flip
hand.
this up.
Whenever you're ready.
Yep.
I'm just going to roll this over like that. Just to be real nice.
Okay.
Are you ready, Jess?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
All right. Have fun storming the castle, guys.
Yep. Okay. It just pops. It doesn't pull. You want me to come?
So don't hold on too tight here. Hey, Randy?
Randy? It's not like letting me lower. It's just in neutral.
Yay, this is fun.
Pull up on this just a little bit.
Yep.
Take your
He's trying to
hand
ditch
down there.
me.
There you go. Grab onto that handle. Slowly step on the gas for me.
Ah, there we
She's
go.
in neutral.
All right.
She'll be there in a minute.
Wind down those feet for me.
Okay.
So wind down your feet.
Yep.
There you go. All right. Slowly lower. All right. Let that one.
All right. Yeah. All right, got it. All right, cool. This is way too much fun. Yes. Way to go, Ash. Do you want to go the other way so that...
So where is it cutting to right now?
I guess
How was that?
that was crazy.
Move a little bit. Okay, there you go.
right, we are wrapping up this show. I guess we just want to say thank you to everyone that has tuned in or supported anyone going over the edge today. Proceeds are going to Special Olympics and Big Brothers Big Sisters, and then huge thank you to the Merrill, to all of the corporations that fundraised, and to Pearl City Media and Discover Muscatine for getting us the coverage and really supporting the whole event all the way through. So Ashley should be on the ground or getting close at this point. I'm sure that we'll have updates and things on Facebook all day. So anything else? Thanks. No?
Thank our community.
All right. Yeah. Thank you.
Clear.